So let's add a couple questions to our test. If I add a question, these are my question choices. Very limited, but they just work well. They just work well. So I could create a true and false question or a multiple choice or ordering. These are typically graded. You can set this up to have these graded for you automatically, those three. Matching can also be automatically graded. And I'll check on fill in the blank. I think the fill in the blank can also be, provided it's given a pull down menu, but we'll check on that. Short answer or essay question, you're going to have to grade yourself. So a true and false question. All right, so let's see. A penny is 1 cent. That's my question. True or false, and the correct answer is true. If it was a false, I could require a correction if false. And you probably don't want this to be it's not a subjective question, it's not a time question. Grading, by default, is going to be 1 point, and I think that's okay. And you can always assign some different types of learning objectives. So if you want to go to Common Core for mathematics, kindergarten, of course, I'm just clicking through these things, kids. I'm just clicking and adding an objective. And then you can create your question. If I add another question, let's add a multiple choice. Okay. Pick your favorite letter. And so my answer choices could be A or B or C or D. And I want this one to be the correct answer. Yes. If I want to, I could add another choice and add E to the bottom, or I could actually remove 2 of my choices, remove 2 of my blanks. Well, I guess I'm not going to remove any blanks, am I? I want to randomize the choices. Allowing partial credit if there happen to be 2 correct answers. So maybe instead of pick your favorite letter, pick the vowels. And then there would be 2 correct answers. So I would choose A and E. And then you could allow partial credit. So if they only picked one of them, they would get partial credit. And again, grading is 1, and you can align these to your learning objectives, and I will create that question. If you want to preview what this looks like, we can do a preview. And I will start this attempt. And so, again, this is not going to be graded, but this is what it looks like from a student point of view. So a penny is 1 cent. I will click on true. And then I could... that is not a nice setup because those are my answer. Ooh, that's good. That's not very good. So this could be very, very confusing because this is actually the 2 answers. So it's like my answer choices are A, B, C, D, and E, and these are my stems. So I probably should have used different stems than letters, but that's okay. We learn. So those are 2 questions right now. I don't know if it'll let me review my answers. Let's see. A penny is 1 cent. Yeah, so it's not going to let me review my answers, but that's okay. So let me go back to the questions, and what I'll do is I will add a few more questions in the next video.